You want me to go through the whole scenario with her? I mean, no, but I know what she's.
I would actually try to stop you to go out from going out the front door because we're not allowed to use the front door. We should always use our elevators.
So I'm at the front door. I'm not communicating by mic. What do you do?
I green scrub. You should have a mic that is workable.
So you pull me on floor 2. I ask you, why do I have to use my mic?
I would definitely say that you definitely need to use your mic. And if not, then I can't level you up or help to level you up until you have a working mic.
What's the reason? Why do I need to have a mic there? Is there a
So
reason?
that way we are able to communicate with each other back and forth. And then that way, when you continue to level up, you're able to help train others.
What if I'm 17 or 16?
Oh, well, then we're not leveling you up.
Um, so you have me on floor 2. I'm communicating by mic. You verified my age. How do I get macros?
Basically, you would have to join Discord, and then I would friend request you, and then I would send you a copy of our current macros list. And then you would go ahead and click on the 4 boxes on the left side of your screen, and you would enter them in separately, saving each one at a time.
So I put in all my macros. You check my macros. Anything else?
I would definitely ask you to throw each macro up, leaving a couple of seconds in between just to make sure that we have all of the macros that are needed.
So you check all my macros. Can I go start doing med runs?
You are allowed to do med runs, however, you are not allowed to go do CPR runs. But however, if when you go do a med run, you need to throw the macros up that you are doing med runs. I'm sorry, I couldn't speak there for a moment.
Do you? Okay. Anything else I need to know?
We would definitely go over all of the medical rules within our faction just to make sure you understand each and every one of them.
After we go over the rules, you told me about the front door. What else? Anything else?
I would definitely ask you if you know how to despawn a medical vehicle, and if not, I would show you the spot where we definitely despawn those. I would also go over rules such as there is a radius around the hospital that we are not allowed to revive others when going on CPR runs. And when you do go on CPR runs, you must bring a white coat with you. One of you must body cam for a minimum of 30 minutes. And then I would say, if the rule still exists, that you are not allowed to engage with, gang members, be at gang houses waiting there too long. If there's a active shootout, you must depart from that, get away from it. Yeah. So, and if you needed to or needed help getting out of the area because you're getting shot at, then I mean, my thing is I just let them kill me and I respawn here. I don't use my taser.
What's the proper taser protocol?
You would definitely throw up the macros for use your taser to get out of an active situation. And that's the only time that you would definitely use it unless there's taser training involved.
What's the protocol for it? Like, what's the way you do it? Like, the steps?
I'm sorry, with the what?
What are the steps?
You would definitely throw up your macros that you are going to be using your taser. You would then go ahead and use your taser and then get out of there, if all possible.
And go green scrub going into a white scrub. What do I need to know?
Just go over, mainly the rules again within our faction, making sure that yes, I'm sorry, your macro training was definitely finished. I would also check your workbook to make sure that you are able to level up if that is the um, I'm sorry, just to make sure you can level up. I would also submit paperwork on Discord asking for the leveling up as well. We're dancing.
What's the one thing on Discord you have to do as a white scrub?
You would definitely join our faction, and you would also join One State.
Do you have to set up anything?
Yes, the white scrub, or I'm sorry, the green scrub would definitely put in their role setup, just so that way we, are all aware of the person who is leveling up, and that only needs to be done one time.
All right, good job. Dr. Lee, you got anything?
For the CPR run, I would ask for a CPR partner. I'd throw up the macros. And then once I was able to get a partner to go with me, I would go ahead and spawn a vehicle and throw up in the macros that I am doing CPR runs. Um, let's see, I haven't done them in a while. We're going to let them know that we are to throw our macros up, that we are doing a CPR run. And then I would go ahead and turn on my incoming calls using the three dots, the bottom right of the screen, and we would wait for an emergency call. And then, oh, go ahead. Once the call comes through, we just have to make sure in the maps that we are not going to the army base and that we are fully away from the area of HP. And then we would go ahead and get to the emergency location. After that, if the location is good and we're not in the army base, we would go ahead and administer CPR. If the person is willing to accept CPR, we would also throw up that macros as well, administering CPR. But we're also making sure that we are body camming the whole time. Once we get to the location, if the location is clear, is good, no active shootout, one of us or both of us would get out the vehicle. One would administer CPR, but they would throw up their macros that they administered CPR to the client patient, and then also making sure we're body camming. Go ahead and safely get back into the vehicle and go to the next call. All right. Perfect. Yes. That's the only macro that I forgot to say was code green, all emergency resolved. Yes. Yeah, I did throw that out of order. Yes, I did. Yay. Okay. Perfect.
We're not worried about you.
Okay, good. You guys had me scared for a moment.
I was protesting doing this with you because I knew you knew it, and the
Yeah.
others were holding back.
Thank you, Yang Louie. I appreciate you. Yay. All right. Is there anything else that you needed me for, or did you want me to go ahead and go back down to floor one? All right. Thank you very much.
Nice guy.
Yeah,
Who is that? That Brian Hamilton guy is not listening to nobody. I asked him to get behind the desk nicely, and he got smart with me.
he's a former rank 7. He's a goofball.
All right, so I know just to leave him alone.
Yeah, I let Bonnie deal with him.
All right.
He's a former rank 7. He's a complete goofball, but he's like original OG. Very good at training.
I said, can y'all please get behind the desk? All script, can y'all please get behind the desk?
Him,
One dude, one
him
dude
and
quit
Ra-
talking about I was mean or whatever. I said, how's that mean? I said, please.
him and Rylan are two
Riley quit.
goofballs. Already?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm here.
What the?
Hello,
I'll have to DM that guy. What the fuck?
I said,
hello.
dang.
No,
What's
Bren's
up,
good.
Cat?
Bren knows his shit.
Just
He
came from
actually trained
CPR.
me.
All right,
Okay.
I just leave him alone
He
then.
actually, when I first got in white code, he actually trained me.
Okay,
All right,
but
good.
Oh
you
yeah, I remember that day. I trained so much.
Bren's like what? Like